My name is Mojisola Olorunfemi once again. So today I'll be taking you to retirement planning, and I hope you enjoy today's class like you've been enjoying the previous ones. I hope you've been enjoying them. So today, like I said, we are discussing retirement planning. So what are retirement planning? Don't forget that the last class we discussed about financial goals. So really, planning your retirement is a financial goal, depending on how you are taking it and how you see it. So right now I'm over 40, and what time do I plan to retire? I may say I want to retire at 50, I want to retire at 60. So depending, I always talk about the life stage, and that is why finance is always very important and also very interesting. Because finance, when you take it really seriously, when you take your finance really seriously, it can fit into any stage that you are in life, right? So now we are discussing about financial planning. So like I said, it's about financial goal. And then I also discussed in our first class, if you remember, discussing about psychology of money, psychology of wealth. That is all about mindsets. It's all about how you picture yourself, where you will be in the future, your future plans. Where do you see yourself doing? So if I plan to retire at 60, where am I? What do I want to do when I retire? Do I just want to be at home and you're not going to work, of course, anymore? Do you want to start a side hustle when you've retired? No, you don't want to. You don't want to do things, by what they call happenstance. Just that you just want to do. You don't want to live your life like that. Life can be more enjoyable when we put plan into it. So now, retirement planning has these key things. First of all, what age do you plan to retire? That's your age, right? What do you want to do when you retire? Do you want to travel? Do you want to explore? Do you want to do things that work couldn't allow you or couldn't afford you to do because you were busy with work, right? Then also, right, where are you right now? When I say where are you, financially, what have you done? Yes, I know that a lot of us, we have pension, but the truth of the matter is that can your pension take you through your retirement? Because who knows, after a retirement you might still live another 40 years. I know some people will say, oh, my children will take care of me. Yeah, it's good for your children to take care of you, but if you had your own to the purse, the larger the merrier, right? The more the merrier. So that is what we are discussing. Now, planning retirement, you looked at your age. How many years do you have to retirement? If you're 40 now and you want to retire at 60, you have 20 years. How much do you really have in your savings account? So the kind of lifestyle that you desire at retirement, how much do you think will take you through it? So, and that is why you need a financial expert, right? Because what you have now, what more you will save to make that purse bigger, you can plan it in such a way that the inflation will even be priced and will be factored into it to ensure that even at retirement you have much more. Because a lot of us will say, oh, maybe at retirement inflation would have eroded the funds, I won't have much more. But we can start the planning now to ensure that by the time you retire, you still have much money to have the kind of life that you desire to have.